Hello and greetings from Malibu. I should have done this intro on the beach, but I'm not actually at the beach yet. I am in Malibu. I just pulled off of PCH, which is the highway that runs through Malibu. Really would like some coffee, so I see a coffee shop and I'm gonna go run in and do that. But more importantly, today we are gonna go check out all of the beaches and all of the cool things we can discover in Malibu. Are you ready? Let's go. So right now, I don't know if you can hear me with the crashing of the ocean, I am at El Matador State Beach in Malibu. How outstanding is this? My first impression upon arrival to El Matador State Beach is that this beach really knows how to make a first impression. You park and you're all the way up on these beautiful cliffs. You're looking down at the ocean, you hear the sounds of the crashing waves, and you see kind of the beautiful jagged rock edges from the cliffs as well as the sea stacks below. It seems like it's out of a movie, but you're really there in real life, and it's just magical. In looking back at this day at El Matador State Beach, I just look at the smile on my face and I remember just being so genuinely happy on this day. There's something so magical about being by the ocean, hearing the sounds of the crashing waves and exploring a new place that you've never been before that just filled me with such joy. You know, as someone who travels so much, I see so many places around the world and I just loved this beach. There's just something magical about it and it really just lifted my spirits in such a wonderful way. It made me so happy and it brings me such joy to share that with you. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me at all because it is super loud with the crashing of the ocean, but oh my god, how did I find this place? I am just so very happy right now and feeling so relaxed and would highly recommend that you make a visit here. It's totally worth driving super far down the PCH to see this. So I just got back in my car from El Matador State Beach. I'm sorry if you can hear the AC on, but I am sweating after that walk back up those stairs. I loved this beach. It was so worth driving farther down the PCH for. A couple tips for you if you decide to come. Parking is $3 per hour, or you could pay $10 for an all-day pass.
There is not a ton of sand space, so if you are coming to like linger for longer on the beach, just look at the tides and check and make sure there's going to be space for you to chill out, because again, it's a very narrow strip of sand. But the reason why you would come to this beach is because you love kind of the rock formations. You want to take a nice long walk. If you come down the stairs to the right, you can see all the gorgeous rock formations. You can actually also walk further down to the left and it's more kind of longer stretches of sandy beach, but super happy with it. The other tip is there's a lot of stairs and hills to go down. Probably not for families with a lot of small kids. You can't bring dogs to this beach, so only people that are more able-bodied, because you do need to like climb down and then climb back up, and that's why I'm sweating so much now, because it was a lot of stairs and hills, even though I'm very capable. So anyways, next up I'm gonna go drive back down the PCH heading back towards LA. There's another kind of state park beach I want to see if I can stop at, and then I'd like to have some food at some point. So let's see where we end up next. Hello, I am at another beach right now called Point Dume, D-U-M-E, and it's just like a super chill, kind of big, wide, open, sandy beach. I feel like this is the kind of beach that if you just kind of want to lay at the beach all day, that you totally want to come and chill at, so let's go check it out. So I am now heading out of the kind of Point Dume beach. Didn't really spend a lot of time here because I'm not really dressed for the beach, but if you wanted to kind of spend a day at a beautiful beach with like a gorgeous blue, like cerulean blue ocean, like huge stretches of sand, ample parking, actual bathrooms and not porta potties, I feel like this would be a great beach for you to come and check out. So there's my recommendation. I will leave the details below. Hello, it's me again. I have now parked more downtown in Malibu, if there's such a thing, and I'm next to the Malibu Pier, and I want to try the Malibu Farm Cafe, which is all the way at the end of the pier, so gonna go try that for like a very late lunch. It's like 3:15 p.m. now, so let's go see if we can get in.
So what I didn't realize upon arrival to the Malibu Farm Cafe is there's actually two of them. And there's one at the very far end of the pier, and there's also one just at the beginning of the pier. Now, due to my time of arrival, the one at the far end of the pier was closed, so I sat at the other one, and it was just delightful. I had this super yummy breaded chicken sandwich with a salad, wild rice, and iced coffee, and I sat right on the water. So to my right, there was kind of a plexiglass with a whole view of the pier and the ocean, and it was just perfect. I highly recommend it if you ever get a chance to visit Malibu. Hey everyone, so I am now back in my hotel room for the day. Cute, isn't it? I will be doing a separate review on my hotel, which is the Hotel Beverly Terrace. I will leave the link down below to that, or you can check my blog, SavvyBostonian.com, and search for the Beverly Terrace Hotel. But to summarize for the day, I had such a good time in Malibu. I cannot even tell you, like, I'm very tired just right now, but oh my God. Driving down and up the PCH highway, Pacific Coast Highway in Malibu is absolutely incredible. I don't know if there's a great way to capture that on video, especially while you're driving, but I just kept being like, oh my God, Malibu, like, wow, to myself. I mean, it probably sounds kind of stupid saying it now, but I just kept, you know, smiling and having moments of surprise and delight when you see these like scenic vistas overlooking the ocean, and you just wish you could stop and capture it on film. So it was really truly a delight. I highly recommend that you do it. I will say that driving in LA is not for the faint of heart. Also driving in Malibu is slightly easier, although the PCH highway is 2 or 3 lanes at some times, and there are people who drive pretty aggressively fast because they're locals and they're used to it. But I would just say, consider yourself warned. If you're not a confident driver, you really just go at your own pace. Don't let other people kind of freak you out. Use apps like Waze or GPS and just kind of take it easy. But yeah, absolutely loved it, and I hope that you learned a little bit from this video. I will link below and list below everywhere that I visited, as well as some of the other beaches and resources that I consulted. So if you like this content, please consider subscribing to my channel for more content like this, as well as hotel reviews, travel reviews, and more. And yeah, please leave a comment as well. Liking and commenting really helps this channel. So thanks again for tuning in, and I hope that you all get to come out to Malibu at some point in your life. Bye.